The year is 2142. A Weyland-Yutani probe salvages a strange cocoon from the derelict Nostromo. Months later, on the bleak, perpetually shadowed planet LV-410, orphan colonist Rain Carradine faces a grim reality. Weyland-Yutani has trapped her with an extended work contract. Desperate to escape, she gathers her makeshift family, Andy, her father's reprogrammed, glitchy android, her ex-boyfriend Tyler, his pregnant sister Kay, their cousin Bjorn, and Bjorn's adopted sister, Navarro. Their plan: commandeer the Haller Corbelan 4 to reach the abandoned Weyland-Yutani station, Renaissance, comprising modules Romulus and Remus, steal cryosleep gear, and embark on a 9-year journey to Yvaga 3, a free world untouched by Weyland-Yutani's grasp. Bjorn cruelly reminds Rain that Yvaga 3 forbids androids, meaning Andy must be left behind, leaving Rain consumed by guilt. While attempting to retrieve cryosleep fuel, Tyler and Bjorn accidentally trigger a lockdown, unleashing swarms of facehuggers. In a desperate gamble, Rain upgrades Andy's security access using a control chip from the station's damaged science officer android, Rook. But this reprogramming twists Andy's loyalty, shifting it from Rain to Weyland-Yutani. Andy guides them to safety, but not before a facehugger clamps onto Navarro. Rain reactivates Rook, who reveals the chilling truth. The cocoon held the xenomorph responsible for the Nostromo's demise. Renaissance scientists had dissected and reverse-engineered the alien, creating the facehuggers. The creature eventually escaped, slaughtering most of the crew. The remaining survivors perished when the xenomorph was finally killed, its corrosive blood eating through Remus's hull, causing explosive decompression. Bjorn tries to flee with Navarro and Kay aboard the Corbelan. But a grotesque infant xenomorph erupts from Navarro's chest, killing her instantly. The Corbelan spirals out of control, crashing into Romulus's hangar, accelerating the station's collision course with LV-410's planetary rings. As the creature rapidly matures, Bjorn wounds it with a stun baton, only to be killed by its searing acid blood. Kay escapes into Romulus, the creature close behind. Rain and Tyler attempt a rescue, but Andy, fearing a trap, refuses to open the door. Helpless, they watch as Kay is abducted. Rook then orders Andy to retrieve Z-01, a potent fluid extracted from facehuggers, capable of rewriting and adapting DNA, Weyland-Yutani's key to creating genetically perfect humans for space. Rook demands the Z-01 be delivered to Jackson's star, threatening to withhold the Corbelan. Rain and Tyler arm themselves, but Andy warns them against harming the xenomorph, lest its acid blood trigger another explosive decompression. They discover a xenomorph nest, rescuing a gravely injured Kay. Andy gives her a vial of Z-01 for healing, which she keeps. As hordes of facehuggers and xenomorphs attack, Tyler sacrifices himself to protect Rain and Kay, while Andy is incapacitated. Rain drags Kay to safety, then returns to rescue Andy, restoring his original programming. Surrounded, Rain disables the station's gravity, allowing her to shoot the creatures without their blood breaching the hull. When gravity returns, the Navarro xenomorph confronts Rain, but Andy intervenes, destroying it. Rain and Andy escape aboard the Corbelan as Renaissance is obliterated by LV-410's rings. Preparing for Yvaga 3, Rain vows that she and Andy will stay together, despite the planet's anti-android laws. But then, Kay, who injected herself with Z-01, gives birth to a monstrous human-xenomorph hybrid. The creature kills Kay and disables Andy. Rain ejects the hybrid into LV-410's rings, watching it disintegrate. With their course set for Yvaga 3, Rain and Andy enter cryosleep, their future uncertain.